Good morning, year one. Your skill shop is on the screen for today. We're looking at number bonds to 10. Still, I would like you to match up the two images of counters on a tens frame that go together to make number bonds to 10. If you want to get this checked, you can send this in for us to have a look at. But the work I really want to see from you for this week is the video from Monday. And here is your fluency. So counting backwards in twos on a number line. Can you complete the number line with all the missing numbers that should be on there, counting backwards in twos? You can send this in again if you want us to have a look at it, which would be absolutely fantastic. You can copy this off here, you can download it off the school website, or you can pick a copy of it from school. Fantastic. Okay, today we're going to be looking at subtraction, which is something we were looking at a few weeks ago in our online learning. So we're just going to have a little bit of a recap. So here I've got some buns. And how many buns do I have? So the first there were how many cakes, not buns, sorry, cakes. The first part is, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First there were 9 cakes. Then so many were eaten. How many were eaten? Like I said, this one has a bite marking, this one has a bite marking, and this one has a bite marking. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 were eaten. Now there are how many cakes left? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cakes left. So the first part is 9, then 3 are taken away, and the remaining part is 6. Let's have a look at it with candles. So first there were how many candles? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first there were 6 candles. The first part is 6. Then how many melted? Well, we've got 1, 2 melted, then 2 melted, then 2 were taken away. Now there are how many candles left? Like I see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 candles left. The remaining part is 4. Brilliant. So first there were how many cups? So first there were how many cups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So first there were 9 cups. The first part is 9. Then how many broke? Like I see, 1, 2, 3, 4 broke. So then 4 broke. 4 were taken away. The remaining part is, now there are how many cups left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 cups left. That looks like a 6. I'm just going to rewrite that. There are 5 cups left. The remaining part is 5. I would like you to pause the screen and have a go at this one, please, and come back when you're ready to check it. Fantastic. Okay, so first there were how many ducks? So let's count all the ducks together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 ducks all together. The first part is 6. Then how many flew away? So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 flew away. Now, how many ducks are there left? What is the remaining part? Well, like I said, there's 1, 2 ducks left. The remaining part is 2. Brilliant if you got that home. If not, don't worry about it. It's how we learn things. Oh, this is a little bit different. So this time it's already got some crossed out for us. Let's just have a look at it and see if we know how to work this out. Well, we're looking for the first part, and then how many are taken away, and then the remaining part. So the first part is, listen, the first part is 5. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the first part is 5 because that's how many counters we've got to start with. And then how many are taken away? Well, this is saying 3 are taken away. Again, I can see 1, 2, 3 have lines through. So the first part is 5, and then 3 is taken away. What is the remaining part? How do I find my remaining part? Have a little think. My remaining part is 1, 2. My remaining part is 2. Brilliant. Right, I'd like to pause your screens and have a go at this one for me and come back when you're ready to check it. Fantastic. Okay, so the first part is, what is our first part? The first part is 3. So that's how many we had all together. 1, 2, 3. So first there were 3. The first part is 3. And then how many are we taking away? How many are we taking away? Well, it says we're taking away 1. So we've got 1 line through one of our squares. Fantastic. Now we want to know the remaining part. So what is the remaining part? The remaining part is 1, 2. The remaining part is 2. Fantastic, year 1. Okay, let's have a go at this one. So the first part is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first part is 5. Then how many are taken away? We're taking away 1, and there is a line through this one here. So what is our remaining part? Well, our remaining part is 1, 2, 3, 4. The remaining part is 4. Again, I like you to pause your screen, have a go at this one, and come back when you are ready to check it. Fantastic, year 1. Okay, so our first part is 8. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. And then we are taking how many away? How many are we taking away? We're taking away 2. So we've got a line through 1, a line through 2. What is our remaining part? What is our remaining part? Our remaining part is how many cars are not crossed out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our first part is 8. We're taking 2 away. Our remaining part is 6. Brilliant. Okay, this time we haven't got the line through to help us. How do you think we might solve this equation? Just have a little think in your head. How might we solve this problem? Well, let's follow our success criteria. So the first part is 6. So our first part is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I know my first part is 6. And then I am taking away 5. So what can I do to represent taking away 5? Have a little think. I could cross out 5 of my squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've taken away 5. So I found the first part. 5 have been taken away. What is my remaining part? How many squares are not crossed out? How many squares are not crossed out? 1 square. My remaining part is 1. Fantastic. Okay, year 1, pause your screens, have a go at this one. Come back when you're ready to check it. Okay, let's follow our success criteria. So the first part is 4. Let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. The first part is 4. And then we are going to take away 2. So how do I represent taking away 2? I draw a line through them. 1, 2. So the first part is 4. Take away 2 equals the remaining part, which is, what is my remaining part? It is 1, 2 have not been crossed out. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, which one is correct? Which one is correct? Well, this says that 8 take away 4 equals 4. Let's have a look. So our first part is 8. So I'm going to circle our first part. 8 subtract 4. So I'm going to jump back 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So I've taken away 4 and my remaining part should be 4. Is this correct? This is correct. Fantastic. Let's have a look at our other one. Let me change colours. So this says our first part. Our first part is 8. Let me start on the first part. The first part is 8. And then we're going to take away 5. We're going to take away 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. And now our remaining part, according to this, should be 4. Is our remaining part 4? No. So this is not correct. Let's have a go at these ones. So I'm going to go first and then you can have a go. Which of these is correct? So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with this one. So my first part is 7. So I'm going to start on 7. My first part is 7. And I'm going to take away 4. So count back 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then finding my remaining part, which should be, should my remaining part be 5 or should my remaining part be 3? So this is not correct. Let's have a go at my other one. So I'm going to start on my first part. So my first part is 7. So I'm going to start on 7. There's 7. How many am I going to space am I going to count back? How many are being taken away? Well, we're taking away 3. So we've got 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. And what is my remaining part? My remaining part is 4. Does that match what it says down here? Yes, so this is correct. Fantastic, year 1. Right, to pause your screens, have a go at this one, come back when you're ready to check it. Okay, let's have a look at it together. So let's look at our first number sentence. Our first number sentence says our first part is 4. So we're going to start on 4. And then it wants us to take away 3. So to represent taking away 3, we jump back 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. And our remaining part is 1. Oh, but that does not match what this number sentence says. So this is incorrect. Let's have a look at our other number sentence. So this says our first part is 4. So I'm going to start on 4. And then we're going to take away 3. So to take away 3, we need to jump back 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And this says our remaining part is 1, which matches what it says down here. So this is correct. This one is correct and this one is incorrect. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So I want to represent this in a part-whole model and on a number line. So it says our first part is 9 and we are taking away 2. So I'm going to start, my first part is 9 and I'm taking away 2. Do that a bit neater. Our first part is 9 and we're taking away 2. So how do we represent taking away 2 on a number line? Have a little think. We jump back 2 spaces. So 1, 2. What is our remaining part? Our remaining part is 7. So I'm going to complete that number sentence, and I'm also going to complete this part-whole model. So what is my whole to start with? What is my whole? My whole is 9. Fantastic. My first part. Then what is I'm taking one part is 2, which I'm taking away, and my remaining part is 7. Fantastic. So we'll look at this one as well. So, we've got a different part today. So different part in this number line showing. So our first part is 7. So now our first part is 7. Now we want to know how many are being taken away, but we don't have the answer, but we do have our remaining part. So our remaining part is 4. So to find out how many taken away, it's how many spaces we would need to jump between our first part and our remaining part. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. We need to jump 3 spaces, so we are taking away 3. So if we put that in a part-whole model, our whole will be 7. We are taking away 3, which is one part, and our remaining part is 4. Okay, Year 1, your worksheets for today are on the screen. I'm going to leave them there for a few seconds so you can copy them off here. You can download them off the school website or you can pick up a copy from school. It's been super amazing speaking to you. Super excited to see you in phonics this afternoon and to have you back in the classroom next week. See you soon, Year 1.